So I need this spot back in the garage, and I am going to be very busy in the next upcoming weeks, and will not have any time to work on this at all. So my wife wants her parking spot back, so I'm prepared to move this thing out. So doing that, we need to I'm going to sit these heads back on it. Just put it on the dowel pins. Then we're going to put this intake just sitting on it. Then we're going to get a trash bag and cover it up. Put some piece of wood or something like that. It's going to pretty much stay just like it is, just with everything on it. Leave the rags in place. I'm going to leave even the head gasket in place. Probably not. O2 OCD for that. We're going to set the heads on it like this. Then start covering up. Then I got the steel hood. I get my brother, and we're going to throw it on. And then we're going to move the car out of here until I'm able to work on it again. So let me go ahead and start preparing that. So got the heads set on good enough. I was hoping to be able to grab the dowel pins. The rag is interfering with that. That's fine. I had this PB Blaster penetrating oil, so I just super soaked everything. These parts are really good. They just need freshening up, and that way I'm gonna recover it with rags like this, and then we'll put the intake on and just set this up for some storage out in the elements. And then we'll cover up like with a Ziploc bag any hoses that a dirt dauber can get in, and that way when we come back to it, we just got less to worry about in the future. So this is kind of where we're at. I keep a lot of my old gloves so I can reuse them. Zip tied our fuel line. I used WD-40 and put some WD-40 on all our hoses and slipped them back on. That should be every hose that is exposed. More rags. Now I got 2 trash bags. We're going to cover up the engine with trash bags and put more. Put some more blocks of wood on it, and then we should be ready for the hood. So we just tucked it in. I got several blocks of wood. We just make sure we're shrouding everywhere. This was more front to rear. This one would be kind of the side to side shrouding of water and just the climate, I guess you can say. And then get some more blocks of wood, and just gonna put probably just one right there in the middle, and then that should be as covered up as we're gonna get it. If anything happens after that, I mean, I know I gave it a good effort. All right, this is the OG hood. It actually does look pretty awesome. If the other hood had this hood scoop on it, it would be pretty cool. But it does match the paint, although the paint isn't perfect, but it does look better than the other hood. I'll give it to him. But me and my brother threw it on real quick. Actually aligned really well. Let's see if I can get the hood latch. Opens and closes pretty good. I was wanting to put the nose on it, but it's kind of like one of those things you want motivation, and I don't have no motivation without a running engine to do a whole lot of work. But actually we just used the old markings from the hinges. It worked out good. So these might be the hinges for aluminum hood. They feel pretty light, and they really should have been. But anyways, it lines up pretty good. Of course, side to side, we just threw it together. It could use some tweaking, but it's going to come right back off. I think the hoods do. There's supposed to be one bolt that holds it tight down here. And you can see there's something bent right there. But anyway, so we're going to get ready to shuffle some cars around and hook up the lawnmower to it and move it outside. Now, when my brother and I get together, it is definitely worth videotaping our are disasters. We both got this thing about trying to outthink each other. And problem is I've already kind of got it figured out what I want to do before even I ask him for help. And then so he comes in trying to think about it, and we end up having disagreements. So look at him, he's still trying to move that lawnmower around. Hold on, let me figure this out. Yeah, you look good, like you're meant for it. You need to ask. Yeah, if he'll sell it. All right, see how this goes. You in drive? We're gonna find out. Then I'm gonna turn around and push it from the front. That's what I'm saying, guys. See, I told him the plan, and yet he's starting out to try to think. Give it a little gas. Brakes work. See how this is gonna go. figure it out. All right, I am stuck in the truck. Now the wife has came outside. David is still right there chilling. We're worried that the front bumper supports are going to scratch our truck. It does look like they're lining up. So she's outside with the towel, and we're going to see how this goes.
Go. How far? Stop, you're spinning tires. Hold on.
You probably ain't gonna make no more.
How far do you want it? Okay, cut.
All right, we got the cutlass moved. Probably where it's going to stay until I can get it back in the garage, which will be soon. It's just I'm busy with other projects. Happy. I think we got everything where it's going to be bug proof. The trunk does shut now, so that's cool. We do got locks. They're still looking fresh. So, but yeah, that's kind of was just wanting to demonstrate a little vlog of what I was doing today, and just show how to prepare your car for a little bit of storage. I mean, because I could really go all winter or summer like this, because the biggest thing we just don't want, we don't have no antifreeze in it, so we know we're good. We the heads were off, but it is soaked down with transmission fluid, so we feel good about rust on our cylinders. And we left the rags. We got lots of trash bags on it, and to be truthful, how the car is downhill, that's going to help with our runoff, and hopefully that should allow it just to run around the engine. So I was really worried about this scoop catching it and letting it go right on top of where the air cleaner, it is a hole for an air cleaner. But yeah, I think we're in good business for it, and this, well, like I said, I wanted to show you all that portion. And y'all have a good day, and I'm on to the next one.